Okay, now you see the man, and now you will see the man again. You've seen the picture, now you see the real him.
Himself.
He himself. Sammie Okposo, multiple award-winning international gospel artist who has dedicated time in his youthful years, and he's still very young.
Very young. I'm just 17.
17 and adding another few days, and that's it.
My lips are sealed.
I know.
I understand you started singing from the age of 10.
Yes, actually, from
In the church.
children's choir in church.
Which church?
It's a church in Warri called the Gospel Church of Christ. My father was a founding elder in that church. So, church for us, there was no option.
So he forced you to church any which way possible.
You know how when the beginning, when the church doesn't have a building yet, and they are doing services in your house.
So who will be there but his family?
Okay, all right.
His congregation is his family.
Immediate congregation. You gotta be there. You must.
And so at that point, was he saying, Sammie, you will sing today?
You know, when all you hear in the morning, it's one gospel song or the other. You're in the car, from car to house. So it became something that we were doing and we were enjoying it. So we had our own little choir at home. My sisters, my mom, my dad also sang. So it wasn't something that we were forced to. We just grew into it because we were born into it. So
It's part of the evolution
part of life.
of your
yes,
family.
yes. So it was easy to just adopt.
So at that stage, did you get into the instrument? So
Yes, the piano.
The piano. Mm-hmm. Or did you have a piano at home then?
I didn't actually. The piano thing came after I got a birthday gift from my Sunday school teacher.
Oh, wow.
In fact, yeah, my Sunday school teacher was the first to discover that I had something musical about me. So thank God for good Sunday
Apart
school
from
teachers.
the feeling and the moves.
Yes, because that gift was a rare gift, you know, for a 7-8-year-old boy. Give him a bicycle, give him a toy. You're giving him a little 3-octave piano. So why? It's like, see this boy? He was telling my mom, anytime in Sunday school, who's going to sing the song? Who's going to be part of the drama group? Me. Who's going to play the congas? Me. So he just thought that my interest for the arts was quite frequent. So it's like, maybe this little piano might bring something out. I don't know.
And it did.
Definitely.
But what did you go ahead to study? Study music.
That is the part that is a mystery. You know, even then, it was just only allowed to be a hobby.
Aha.
Okay.
Daddy says,
Dad was sure to say that. No child of mine is going to be a musician.
sing in church, but you doctor, you lawyer, pharmacy,
Engineer.
all the works. No musician. Sing in church, enjoy it.
Is he
Hobby.
still alive?
No, he's late now.
But you were singing before he passed.
Yes, and
What did he have to say about
in
that?
the beginning, he was like, you know what? I don't know about this. I do not know about this. It was a big issue. But he got to a place where he came to accept it. And he actually told me that he was proud of me before he passed.
Oh,
and
that's it.
to me, that's the biggest award anybody can
That's
give.
for sure.
But wait, we need to go back a bit. Yes. What did he pay for you to study?
Accounting.
Okay, so you have some people will say the boring accountant.
Accounting. Go to school. I want you to be the accountant. We had lawyers. We had all the works in the house. And
You will take care of the money.
yes, and I had the brains for it. Don't make any mistake. I was a very sharp kid. And for him,
I'm sure when it came to money, yes.
yeah, and for him, all my report cards, the least I dropped was 3rd place in class. So
So he couldn't have been very pleased with you.
at all.
When after he spent all
All
that
I've
money
done
for
is say
accountancy, you know,
music.
I'm going to sing.
You're like, my God.
What a waste.
I was almost disowned, in fact. So that one was it. That's another episode. But he left it. He wasn't speaking to me. But you know how moms are. They're the ones God bless all the mothers in the world. This your son? Are you sure he's my son? And mom is like, yes, but well, I don't want to see him in this house. My mom always sneaks me in and just I don't know, your dad.
Just be patient.
But the first day my father saw me on national TV, I was receiving an award. That was where the matter changed.
Yeah.
He suffered.
Yes, and for some strange reason, the people who covered the event just chose my bit to highlight and talk. You know how you're just favored? Because my bit was like the best newcomer. So they took the best newcomer and the artist of the year to talk about that awards. And it was national news. And my father doesn't joke with his news. He's always glued to his TV. And I came up.
I thought, okay.
That looks like my son.
Were you there? He called my mom. Come and see my son.
My son.
Yes, I wondered what you would have said.
Now
it's
it's your son.
Your son. He said, yes, I really didn't understand it, but I knew there was something about this boy. Cut a long story short, he now started softening up from that time and started actually talking to me
Supporting.
about, okay, what is the word? Let me understand it. Blah, 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 blah. And I now told him actually, and the part I didn't talk about was the fact that from 200 level, I told him I wasn't reading accounting anymore. And I want to read music. And he said, you can read music, not with my money.
Simple.
You find your own money to do
Find
it.
your money. So I had to, because for me, the passion and the drive was I saw myself becoming frustrated, still going on with this whole accounting thing. That wasn't for me. And he said, okay, maybe, is there somewhere you can actually read this thing and read it well? I said, I'm already doing that.
Oh dear.
I'm already doing that. It was an online course with the Music Academy in Europe, and since I couldn't afford to go, so at least I could take courses. And he said, okay, let's see. And after then, I would invite him for a couple of my events, and he would show up and just see the whole madness.
Sammie Okposo is on stage.
Yeah, concert, and like, what are these people screaming about? What was wrong? Can't they just sit down
And enjoy
and
it.
just let the music play and everybody's calm and we go home?
But no, it's not enough. Now they have to bring out the white
Yeah,
handkerchief.
and they're blocking my view. I couldn't even see.